Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's your boy Beaky, and let's talk Square Enix president saying Marvel's Avengers was a major disappointment. And I understand they spent all these millions of dollars to put this game together, and it just didn't pay off for them. But they gotta look back at what they did and why it failed. I mean, they took a team that was known to make a great stealth action cyberpunk sci-fi game like Deus Ex, and they gave them the Marvel license. Okay, great. I love these teams trying something new. But when you hear people leaving teams over at Square, these companies, because of these decisions, and guess what? Licensed games have a lot of requirement from the people over at Disney and Marvel, and there's going to be a lot of pressure for these games to make a lot of money. And this title was not cracked up to what it needed to be. Let's be realistic. When you first heard about this title, oh my God, Square Enix got the freaking Marvel license. Imagine what they could do. Imagine what the people who are creativity over like the Final Fantasy developers could do with it. Then we heard, well, it wasn't them who was working on it. Because I would have loved like to see a Marvel version from like the Final Fantasy creators of game, like something brand new, their own fresh take. But no, we're trying to mimic the comics and the film, which I don't think is the best route for Square handling that license. I need to see something fresh and new from them. And what we got was a been generic, let's say PS2 era, gameplay wise, top with microtransaction license game. Come on, guys. How many times has this game disappointed fans? From Spider-Man still not being out there, missing content, multiple Archer characters being released back to back. Like, really? Really? And on top of that, saying, hey guys, we're going to limit how much EXP you could get because we want the game to be balanced for new players and they don't level up too fast. And then months later, going back on their word and charging for EXP boosts, which they said they weren't going to do. And of course, the face controversy, that's your own opinion about the art style there. I thought the graphics looked nice, but everything I saw from the gameplay from the beginning had me hesitant. From Thor looking like he wasn't as powerful as he's supposed to be with his hammer fighting on this bridge. Hulk, early gameplay wise, I just felt this looked off. This is not what I expected from Square Enix with the Marvel license. Especially with games like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man out there with the upcoming Wolverine, and there's, even some of the, I'm not saying they're the best, but some of the past mobile and regular Marvel games, there have been some pretty cool ones out there, Marvel Alliance. They have a lot to live up to. Marvel actually has had some good games. That's what I'm trying to say here. So, Avengers, a team-based game where you have the best of the best, it needed to be a hit. And financially, it wasn't for Square. And I, as a customer, just was not going to pick it up. I had some friends play it. I've seen plenty of gameplay. I've talked to people who played it. And I just like, everything I've seen of this game, like, no. This is not what I want from it, and what Square is doing to gamers and going back on their words was just not what I needed. What I personally wanted was a fresh take from the great people over at Square that work on Final Fantasy games. They're very creative minds. Have you ever seen like the Square Enix art team work on like concept art for Batman and stuff like that, where they make it into like action figures? Phenomenal. But what we got right now is just like, hey, here's another licensed product, PS2 era. Put it out there. It should make billions of dollars. I'm just saying billions, but millions and millions of dollars. And we'll cash in and keep rolling in with those microtransactions. Oh yeah, we'll give them the suits. They can get suits, but most of the suits they get in the game are gonna be crappy. The gear doesn't matter at all. Okay, it didn't make enough money. Let's invest some more money into this and see if it make it work. And it's just not going to do it. They'll probably eventually recoup the cost, but it's not going to be the big hit that Square seriously wanted. And I'm disappointed as a Deus Ex fan that the team behind one of my favorite franchises was pulled away to make this, and it just hurt the team overall. My opinion here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back with more gaming news and opinions soon. Hit that like button, the bell icon, and subscribe. Leave your own opinions on Marvel Avengers in the comment section below. For more videos, click the video right up here. It's an interesting topic. What are you waiting for? Click it. Click it.